Hi there, let's go into my house and I want to show you this super cool piece of software that will literally put your video marketing on steroids while making you look super cool. Come with me. So, unless you've been hiding under a rock for the past few years, I'm sure you know what a Facebook Live video is. Have you noticed how many people do these live videos and get insane amounts of views and likes from people watching them? And how in general they just look really cool. But from the feedback I've had from my customers, there are a few stumbling blocks that stop ordinary people from actually doing a live video. Like, you can't edit it before posting, so what if I mess it up and it's live? Or what if somebody watches my video and doesn't press the like or heart buttons when it's live? Well, let me tell you a quick story about how I got the idea and developed this amazing piece of software. One day I was scrolling my Facebook news feed when one of my longtime friends in the internet marketing industry popped up on my feed. You might already know this guy here. So I came across his video, which at first glance looked like a Facebook Live video. But when I clicked on the video to watch more, I noticed that it wasn't in fact a Facebook Live video. It was just a normal video which had obviously been created to look like it was live and give off that really cool Facebook Live effect. A few days later, I noticed he did the same thing again on another video, so I was super intrigued to find out how much it would cost me to create something similar for myself. To my shock horror, I was getting quotes back from video companies saying they could do this, but it would cost me thousands of dollars a time. So I got round the table with my programmers and told them that we had to create a piece of software that could give off this amazing effect that ordinary people could use for less than a meal out at McDonald's. And now, as you can see, since you've been watching this video from the start, this new software does exactly what it says on the tin. You can now simply upload any video to our software, tell it how many views and likes you want to see scrolling across the bottom of your videos, which will give you this amazing Facebook Live effect, popularity effect, and overall authority effect. Grab this piece of software now before the price increases. Oh, and for those of you watching this video and thinking, I bet he doesn't even know him really.
Hey, my name is Russell Brunson, and I want to make a really quick video talking about one of my close friends, Paul Lynch. Now, I first met Paul about 2 years ago. We were looking for, we were going to Google and searching for some keyword phrases we wanted to rank for. We saw one guy's site over and over and over again, so we contacted them, and that's how I got to know Paul Lynch originally. Is he was ranking really high for some hyper-competitive keywords. And since then, we've done a lot of work with Paul and his company. We actually flew out to London last year and spent about a week of time with him and got to know him really, really well. And Paul is really not only someone that's really good at driving traffic, but someone who's really good at finding unique and different ways to drive traffic. You take a typical concept like link building or joint ventures, and he takes those things and figures out different ways and different angles to make those things 10 or 20 or 30 times more effective and better. If you want to learn traffic from someone who I believe is one of the best in the world, and not just at teaching you the basic, here's some basic concepts of traffic, but really unique, powerful, different ways that are completely outside the box of driving traffic, Paul Lynch is your guy, and make sure to pay attention to every single thing he's got to say. He's driven tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of visitors to my websites. He can teach you how to do the same thing to your websites as well.